Thank you for choosing to join the conversation. Welcome, first time listeners and the Ignite the You crew. Just so you remember, this is your podcast, and the content that you want fuels the show. With that, leave your comments here on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All the links are at the bottom of the page. Just scroll down. We have a great show for you today and hope ignites the conversation with you. So there's this new thing that I've been hearing about for the past couple of days since over the weekend. Um, a man named Billy Bush, you guys probably know about him. He came out of hiding recently and did like Bill Maher. And what he said is he lacked the social courage because he wanted to keep his job when he was in the situation with Donald Trump, which got me to thinking about social courage in a lot of ways. Like, on Facebook, I'm not going to name any names because, guys, you know who you are. But every time some people think of something, they just blast it on Facebook. And my baby daddy forgot Valentine's Day, so I tore up all his clothes and I made a live video while I was bleaching it. Or the guy who was taking crime into his own hands, walking around. I mean, like, Philip, do you think that regular courage is different than social courage?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is, boy. Social courage is big difference than regular courage. Because you do some dumb stuff, you know, uh, with this social courage, man. Like, look, if you want to be a police officer, go get a badge. And if you want to create some neighborhood watch, create a neighborhood watch. You can't walk around with a camera video recording gangsters and thugs and think ain't nothing bad gonna happen to you. That's not social courage. That's being a dummy.
Well, I think people think they have their own personal television channels and they're all Oprah, and since they're broadcasting to their public and their people that they're safe, there's a false sense of
security.
So the social courage thing, so they're tiptoeing, and all of these different things that I was thinking about, like I don't know if you saw, but I've seen multiple people shot on Facebook Live. I have a friend who every time she thinks she's cute, she needs to go live at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting all these wonderful notifications. So, do you think if we were like maybe having a sleepover or something, that instead of going live, that she would just pop into my room and all these cool costumes she chooses to wear early in the morning, or would she still go live?
Well, I don't know that. I'm still talking about this social courage, right? You know, this social courage, for example, there's a guy out there, his name is Tyrone. He do this skit with social courage
Hmm.
by walking up to someone talking about, I'm Tyrone. I'm going to have sex with your wife.
That's terrible.
I'm Tyrone. Pow! What you doing smoking those nasty cigarettes?
Wow.
I mean, that's social courage.
It
Walking
is.
up on somebody doing that right there. Well, he walked up on someone and did that right there, and he had to take some bullets to the hospital.
Like in his hand? Like did he carry them or were they in his body?
Hey, when I say he had to take bullets to the hospital, somebody needed treatment. I don't think it was the bullets.
Wow.
So
Okay, so what they're saying is, though, you see something, you're supposed to say something, and I don't know what that literally applies to, because I see lots of things and I always say something. Does that mean press like or report it?
Well, don't do it on Facebook, please. Do it.
Does it mean comment or call the po-po?
Call that anonymous line so nobody know your name. They still kill you out there for that snitching.
Right.
Hey, Social Security. There was this one guy, because he got a camera, he think it's okay to do pranks. He jumped out like this on one black gentleman, which you don't do, because you never know when they got a pocket rocket in their pocket.
This is the truth. I
That's the truth.
have a friend who he makes sure everybody knows though when he walks in a room, his is on his side holster, and he's like got this whole Samity Sam thing going on. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of scary too that he feels like even at a party with his friends that he's got to have a sidearm.
Somebody might get out of line. Alcohol and attitude sometimes don't go together.
What if you're the alcoholic attitudinal person and you're the one with the gun?
Ooh. They better, whoever is in the party better get right.
No, they better get on social media. That's what they better do.
Social media for what?
Film it. Put it on live. Let the world see it.
Social courage, once again. Everybody in the party got killed. Social courage.
When I caught it, I got all the footage. I'm not using my phone for that right now. I'm using it to make a movie.
I gotta be crazy. Man, this is a good topic, social courage. I can think of a couple of people out there with social courage. Now they don't even come out of their house.
You remember that lady at work that pretended to be pregnant? Were you there for that?
Don't even come out of her house.
I'm not saying no
Don't
name.
even come out of her house. No. Don't even come out of her house.
She had a lot of social courage, though, when she was faking all that funk. Literally.
Literally. And she was going to put my guy up for child support.
On a baby that she had manufactured in her mind.
Didn't even exist.
Only in her mind.
Social
I believe the baby. I believe in my baby. My baby will come.
But you know what really messed me up? What really messed me up, Ayana, was the fake, what you call it, sonogram.
You can get those online, and you can get the progressive bumps. You can get the pregnancy test. You can get everything you need.
And put it in protected document.
They even have this new baby that act like a real baby. Do you think somebody could fool somebody with one of those fake babies? I mean, it's really good. It pees and poops. You feed it. It's very realistic. Its skin feels normal.
I bet you if you fake the gummy, you gotta pay for it. If fake the gummy, you gotta have to pay for it. Child support.
You go to bathe the baby and it malfunctions and shorts out, and then it's like the Stepford Wives. You remember that part?
I did.
She's like glitching out.
All of this.
Gotta take my wife back to the repair shop. No, my baby's got to go to Sears.
Man, I tell you what, just don't try to pull that prank on the government. The government, you try to pull that prank, I'm telling you. If the government's gonna ask where the daddy at, you're gonna have to tell where the daddy at. If you don't tell what the daddy at, you're gonna have to pay child support.
Right.
You can't tell them you would have bought this.
So you guys, if you know somebody who's faking the funk, see something, say something. Don't just stand by and let people have so much courage, no matter what form it takes, socially or otherwise, to get away with these nonsense. Now, we're talking about this in jest, of course, keeping it light, but on a serious note, if you do see something that's very wrong on social media and somebody had enough courage to post it, please do the right thing, because in your heart, when you see it, you know what it is.
You better do it anonymous.
That's our spiel on social courage, and we hope it ignites the conversation with you. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed the show. It was a blast discussing the topics you want to hear about. Let's continue the conversation. You can join the group on Facebook. There are over 500 Igniters waiting to continue the conversation with us. If you'd like to join us for a podcast, send us an email because we would love to chat with you. Ignite the you, ignite the conversation.